Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. This week I've got some Korean Blu-rays here. Most of these are new titles from this year that have got released in the cinemas this year. Start off with an oldie. It is Cold Eyes. This is directed by Cho Yoo-seo, stars So Young-gu and Jung Woo-sung. Jung Woo-sung, if anyone knows who he is, he was in Good, the Bad and the Weird. He played the good in that. It's quite an old movie. I mean, I saw it before. I mean, I preferred the movie it's based on, which is Eye in the Sky, which is a Simon Yam film. Simon Yam stars in it. And this comes with some art cards and 2 discs, one with special features and one with regular feature movie. Yeah, the story of a crack team that are after some bank robbers, and basically they don't really go for the arrest this team. They're a bunch of police officers, investigators. Their chief detective is played by So Young-gu, and what they do, they follow someone. They use all types of intelligence to find this person. And Jung Woo-sung, he plays the head of the sort of like the crime group, and you know, he's really smart. He's really intricate in the way he plans like robberies. But one thing about this film is I tended to root for the bad guys in this because they were so much more cooler than the good guys, which is just weird. But yeah, that's Cold Eyes. Quite easily available from eBay, and it's not that expensive. It's about £20. Next up is a film from this year, and it's actually a really good film. It is New Trial. Stars Jung Woo and Kang Hae-nae, and is directed by Kim Tae-yoon. Quite a good movie. It's based on a true story of a boy that was put in prison for murder, even though he didn't really commit the crime, but the police were a bit dodgy, and they planted evidence against him, and they just really wanted to find a criminal. They didn't care who, and they just imprisoned him. Jung Woo plays his lawyer, who after he comes out of prison, he sort of tries to get him pardoned, and you know, because for some reason in Korea, once you come out of prison, you still have to pay some fines and fees, and his family are really struggling. So Jung Woo's character is there trying to basically find him innocent after he served his time, and he's the kid that goes to prison. He's played by Kang Hae-nae, and it's a really good performance by him. He's absolutely fantastic in this. This is a special edition. I don't know how many it's limited to, but this one's 117. If you can see that. Comes with a photo book with some characters in there, and a bit of, it's not English friendly, this book, but it's got some really good imagery in there, and it's really well shot, this film. It came out this year in the cinemas, and yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. Also comes with some art cards. I think some of these were signed by the cast and the director. So you've got some really nice art cards there, and it is a single disc edition. But yeah, it's a lovely film, and a great edition. Probably one of my films of the year so far. I know we haven't got much left of the year. It may be on my list at the end of the year. It is a very good movie, and this edition is just fantastic. It's still available from Kimchi DVD and Nova Media, but £20 odd. But yeah, great edition. just fantastic. Just beautiful. Like, I love that gold in, spot gloss in there. It's just fantastic. Next up, these are two movies from one of the best Korean directors. Let's start off with the first one. It is On the Beach at Night Alone. This is just a fantastic movie directed by Hong Sang Soo. It plays his current muse, really, Kim Min-hee. Most people know her from The Handmaiden. Just a beautiful story. It's a simple story, really, but it's just told brilliantly. This actress, she's pretty, like, got a good career, and she's having an affair with a director. He's married. She's not married, but he is. And the film starts off in Germany, and later on goes to Korea. It's sort of told in 3 chapters, this film, and it's just like her, you know, really wondering about what life is in Korea like for her at the moment. She's getting a lot of stick, a lot of gossip being told about her, because obviously she's with a married man, and it's sort of like quite close to home for Hong Sang Soo, because he was married and had an affair with Kim Min-hee, the actress in this. So yeah, bit of a satire of his real life. It's a lovely edition as well. Released by FNC. They usually have these sort of business card type things in here, which I don't know what that is all about. And a single D Blu-ray, and a little essay book. It's a nice edition. Great movie, great cinematography. Just a beautiful movie to watch. Hong Sang Soo is one of those that tells simple stories, but just tells them brilliantly. Yeah, and that is On the Beach at Night Alone. Next up, it's another Hong Sang Soo movie. It is Yourself and Yours, starring Kim Jae-hyuk and Lee Yoon-young. And it's a story of this this guy who, at the moment, he's got a lot on his plate at the moment. His mum isn't very well. She's quite close to her deathbed. She's not been eating and whatnot. And from a conversation with his friend tells him that his girlfriend is been seen getting drunk a lot at night and flirting with men. He confronts her and they separate, and from there the story evolves into this whole thing about the different doppelgangers of his girlfriend. Are they really his girlfriend? Are they her twin sister? And it just sort of follows her flirting with men, going out, getting drunk, and really just sort of like focuses on the issue of guilt, and really being really, do you love this person, or are you just jealous? Are you selfish? And they're usually the type of topics that Hong Sang Soo uses in his films, but it's probably his film with the best, most satisfying ending I've ever seen in one of his films. Another great edition. I think these are limited editions, but still available, with a photo book here and single disc edition with that sort of card in there. Yeah, so that is Yourself and Yours. I really enjoyed this. Both of them are great movies. I mean, this came out this year, but I did prefer The Day After, which is his most recent film. I think this was He's made 3 films this year, which is pretty cool. Hong Sang Soo. So yeah, guys, this is my Korean Blu-ray update. Let me know what you think. If you're into Hong Sang Soo, let me know what your favourite one of his movies is. And yeah, please hit subscribe if you're into Asian cinema. I should be getting some Japanese Blu-rays to talk about in the next episode, which may be after Christmas, but I'm hoping to do another video before Christmas, guys, which is a special, maybe a masterpiece session. Until then, guys, please hit like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take it easy.